Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into one. Once again, thank you for your continued support across the board here for CoinsKid. Sharing is caring. I really do appreciate everything you do to contribute towards the growth of CoinsKid here. It's amazing. It's been a fantastic journey and long may it continue. I hope you had a really good Wednesday and I hope you have a really good Thursday. So right now, diving into one versus USDT. This is traded on KuCoin, but it's traded on Binance, many platforms. It's a great project. Basically, you can see we've at the top, we've broke down, we found a base of support, and from that we've started to form this new impulsive wave. But just like I've outlined to you in so many updates, it's not going to be an easy ride retracing to the high, because you've got so overextended that it's going to be a level of consolidation and you know, back testing support and hitting resistance and conforming to that resistance. That's part and parcel of the way up. I'm afraid it's not just going to get there overnight. You can see that this reversal wave here, this was huge. This was monstrous. I think it was one of the biggest reversals we've seen actually from that correction last week. 124% up and currently roughly 82% up. So you got to appreciate the level of support that's stepped in there for one. What's good? Look at the volume. Look at all the volume. Okay, it was like it had hardly any volume whatsoever. Look at that, hardly any volume for ages. Hardly any volume, and boom, huge interest. Huge interest. It's a good project. I'm not going to lie to you. So with that, I do anticipate that, you know, we've come down, we've bottomed out, and we're starting to form this new trend right now. You can see you're making these higher lows, you're making higher highs. You know, if you can keep conforming to this particular trend line, what you're going to do, you're going to creep up and back test support, and you're going to test resistance, and eventually, slowly but surely, you may get to that all-time high there and some, and then go on to our price predictions up here for Harmony 1. So just want to reassure you it's golden, because when you're falling down, you're actually finding key levels of support. You actually lost this 050. You see that? But where did you find support? On the 55 EMA on the daily. So that's golden. And then you've had come back up, hit your head on the 20, you come back down, and now you're trading in between it. So the further you trade in between it, the further you stay in between this, the more it's going to force it to come together, and it's going to force a pop. Okay, so you're going to get a pop in either direction, obviously down or up. But you are in a bull market and you are in alt season, so the bias is probably more towards the upside. Okay, you are in a bull market, don't forget that. So it's looking really good, it's looking golden. What I'm going to do is, obviously you've got your key levels in here of resistance, which I've given to you, that you do need to see one pop, because if it does, then you were looking at fantastic continuation. So right now you can see where it's hit its head on this particular golden ratio. Do you see that? Boom, 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 boom. Almost got through, got rejected, rolled back down, found base on the 55 EMA, so that's really strong. It's got support and it's coming up, and you can see it's currently sitting above the 050. So if you do see a pop out, do anticipate that you may hit your head on that golden ratio again, because if you can get through that, it's basically a golden ticket. I've told you numerous times, you get through that, you've got one level of resistance left, and it's a retracement basically. So do keep an eye on that particular price just there. If you do start seeing Harmony 1 close above that, that's golden. Big thumbs up for continuation, hopefully get to that high. But right now, what it looks like, you're just consolidating, you're going left and right, up and down, not really making any progress. It's a bit frustrating, but this is the part of the process of shaking out the weak hands, I'm afraid. Cardano's just gone through exactly the same thing. So if we look on the weekly time frame right now for one, you can see that you're a little bit overextended. Well, you was. You're looking very good there. I'll be honest with you, really good, really good. You could see Harmony 1 pick up relatively soon, to be honest with you. You've got this candle here is a really good candle on the weekly time frame. This is called a bullish engulfing candle, okay, where the body of the candle is bigger and it's closed above. That's a really good confirmation statement that you know you've found a bottom and you're starting to reverse and starting to march on. So that's good, that's golden. The gap's a little bit big, but you've got the curl. Look at the curl, okay? You've got that curl. I think we spoke about it last time when you got this curl. It's starting to push you up. So you've had that touch. Look, you've had that kiss and a cuddle off the 20 EMA there. Refueled the rocket ship, so to speak, and you're looking for continuation. So effectively, you know, you've come down, you've bottomed out, and now you're slowly marching on in that next impulsive wave up to these price predictions up here, which would be absolutely golden, because from here right now you could be looking at a lovely appreciation for one from this particular price there up to the 1618 extension of around 299%, which would take you up to a 50 cent Harmony 1 token right there. So it's looking good, it's looking good. I mean, like I've said to you before, I think when I first took this on, you know, effectively in the future you're going to look back because this all works in waveforms. You know, you've come up in this wave there, then you come up in another wave there, and then effectively you're going to make a couple more waves, you know, in this bull run, continually adhering to these high lows and this sort of upwards channel before we enter that bear market where you do roll and have that bear market. So far so good, but again, you know, it just got a little bit overextended, come back tested support, beautiful continuation. So yeah, don't see no signs of a bear market yet for Harmony Ones. Looking very strong for continuation. Back to support, held well, boom, up we go. So take care everybody. That's a quick little update for yourselves today on Harmony One. I will try and keep you updated more, but yeah, obviously you're just hitting resistance, falling back on support, holding it really well. All the signals and all the lines are looking relatively good. I'll have a quick look at the RSI on the weekly. Yeah, so look, you come back down to the purple box just like we're anticipating. Get back down, potentially get back down into that middle bit, okay? Like I said to you in the previous video, get back down into that middle bit, because look what happens when you get down to the middle. Look, you can absolutely take off into space right there. Good luck everybody. Bye-bye.